day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel. Gold and silver got smashed and broke immediate support levels during the passing week. Today is February 27th, 2021, and I'm going to cover gold and gold miners GDX. Let's start with gold. This is a 2-hour gold chart. On a weekly basis, gold lost 2.8%, closing at $1,734. Gold has been in a declining trajectory since the beginning of the present month, trading within the falling wedge formation. The lower boundary of the formation acted as a support numerous times. However, it failed to hold and broke down, pushing gold as low as $1,717. Surely it is frustrating to see gold declining for several weeks in a row. But let's look at gold chart from high-level perspective to have a better understanding of the situation. In a big picture, gold continues to trade within giant flag-shaped formation. The most recent month-long wedge pattern, which gold broke down yesterday, is a small pattern within larger formation. Gold had a few more similar patterns previously, during August, September, and October, November of 2020. Every time gold broke down these small patterns, it reversed and advanced higher towards the upper band of the flag-shaped formation. In the grand scheme, gold is doing what it is doing, consolidating gains after a $900 rally that started in the August of 2018. Now let's zoom out and switch to a weekly chart. 2011-2012 peaks acted as a resistance for gold early 2020. Gold consolidated for 6 months before it managed to overcome it. Thereafter, gold surged higher and now coming back to retest its previous resistance, which should now act as a support. Interestingly, gold held exactly at the previous resistance. However, let's further evaluate charts and try to identify likely support range for gold. Support for gold comes at $1,670–$1,705 range. The lower boundary of the flag-shaped formation in blue color will act as an immediate support. The gray line should act as a major support going forward. The coming several days should mark the bottom for the gold price in the present cycle. In principle, it is good to get this decline out of the way because, in my opinion, gold will have a spectacular advance towards the second half of 2021. I would like to quickly cover gold miners GDX. This is a weekly chart. GDX has been basing for 7 years from 2013 till 2020. In April of 2020, GDX finally broke out from the basing pattern and surged as high as $46. As gold is retesting its 2011 and 12 support, GDX is retesting its multi-year resistance, which should now act as a support. On November 28, 2020, I issued a video. Is GDX headed for a grand retest? I will put a link in the description below. In that video, I suggested that it would have been a very healthy price action if GDX corrected to $31–$32 level to retest its previous resistance. GDX must hold at its multi-year support level. Let's zoom in. GDX still continuing to trade within large flag-shaped formation, holding at the lower boundary on Friday. Over the coming days, we should see GDX finding a support at present levels and grinding higher. The coming week will be very exciting for precious metal market. This is it for today. Please note that this video is not an investment advice and prepared solely for educational purposes. Wishing you a very nice weekend.